evening, Facebook. All my Facebook people out there. As you can see, I got a fresh fade. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real excited about that. And that's the real reason I wanted to talk to y'all today. Because I guarantee you, I had the most weirdest trip that you could ever have to any barbershop ever. So that's why I've entitled this video, My Trip to the Barbershop. Alright, so first of all, I get into the barbershops and it's a bunch of empty barber chairs and no barbers. So I'm looking around like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? Where the heck the barbers at? Niggas is still ushering me in and stuff.
Hey, yo, man, what you getting? You know what you getting?
Taper fade. And the nigga was extra excited to hear taper fade. Like I said, taper fade. The nigga was like, he was like, taper fade. Oh, nigga did the Tiger Woods fist pump and everything. Almost messed up the dude's hairline that he was cutting. I was like, chill, nigga, chill. So then the nigga was like, hey, Mark, can you get him? No, Mark not here. Hey, Rick gonna get you. Rick gonna get you. Cool, cool, cool. Then another dude walked in and they did like one of them All-State special daps. You know what I'm saying and all that. He was like, "What you getting?" Oh, just a ball fade. The nigga let him jump in front of me in the line. He was like, "Yeah. Ricky gonna get you. You too, man. Yeah, you can come on." I was like, "Wait a minute, nigga. I was here first." So we get to the back, and I'm pretty sure the dude that was supposed to be slicing us both up looked like he could use a taper fade himself. I was like, "Bro, let me get your edges for you." He was looking pretty bad. Then a white dude that's supposed to be cutting hair comes around with two foot-long Subway sandwiches. I'm like, what's really going on in this barbershop establishment? The nigga jumps in front of me. He's in the barber chair, you know what I'm saying, getting sliced up. Come to find out, the nigga just got back from basic training from Fort Jackson, you know what I'm saying, where I'm supposed to be going. And I'm looking at him like, but you're not swole. Nigga, you my size. So a nigga was real discouraged. Anyway, real suspicious character comes back there, and I guess he's a barber. He ain't got no barber clothes on. This nigga is wearing regular civilian clothes. He's like, "Hey, bro, you need to be sliced up? You need to be sliced up?" I was like, "Yeah, you can slice me up." He was like, "Cool. Mark, we need to clock in?" "Nah, man, you got to clock in." "All right, little man, come on over here." I was like, "Little man, I'm grown. I'm going to basic training." I knew right off the bat we was going to have problems. I guarantee nobody has ever started cutting my hair so slowly ever in their life. Like, the nigga was making sure the hair was not growing as he was cutting it, fool. He was taking all the necessary precautions. And this nigga was shaking, fool. Like, he got ready to do my lineup, and I guarantee this nigga's hand would not stop shaking. I was real intimidated. I was like, if he messes up my lineup, it is the end for both of us. But anyway, fool, nigga, he kills it, fool. Like, I found out later after I got home. He kills it, fool. And he better have killed it, fool. He took so long. My mom had to come outside from out the car. "What's going on?" You know how they get the little cross arms. "What's going on?" I was like, "Nah, mom, just getting a haircut." She was like, "What all are you getting?" I was like, "Just a taper fade." "That is not a taper fade. That looks like more than a taper fade." I was like, that's news to me. I was like, "Man, let me get the mirror. This is not a taper fade." I was like, this nigga already had me suspicious. But the dude was real cool. He was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's taking a little bit longer. 10 more minutes, guaranteed. 10 more minutes." Fool, he used all 10 of those minutes. I hopped up out the barber chair, fool. This nigga was still slicing me up, fool. Like, he had the cord, whatever. He was still slicing me up. I went to go pay. He was like, "Hey, Rick, let me get the cordless." I'm at the register paying for my money, and this nigga is still cutting my hair. Hold up, a little bit right there. Hey, tilt your head to the side like that. Let me get right there, and then bend your ear, 90-degree angle. Hey, so what you get, little buddy? A taper fade? Is that what you got? Nigga has not stopped cutting my hair yet. He's not finished, so I can't even tell you what I got. Ridiculous, fool. Got back to the car. My mom was pissed, man. I knew I should have went to my original barber. See, as of recently, I've been switching up barbers. I started getting cut at Inspired Designs about 4 months ago. That's when I started hitting up Inspired Designs hard. Then I moved to Obsessions when I got the laser line for the first time, and I was addicted, you know what I'm saying? Got cut up there for about a month, and now I'm at OG's, and you know what I'm saying? Because OG's is cheap, you know what I'm saying? And they do quality haircuts. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm looking for that perfect haircut. I mean, how many dudes, like, y'all know that feeling, fam? When y'all get faded and X-rated, the car ride home, the whole time you are thinking to yourself, when I get home and look in this mirror, if my haircut is messed up, I guarantee I'm writing that nigga an angry message on Facebook. Fool, I've only had the perfect haircut one time that I can recall, fool. My haircut was perfect. I came home and had no problems. Line up was straight, waves were straight, sides were straight, fool. That was one time. I'll never forget this, fool. I'll never forget this moment, fool. It was my girl's birthday, fool, and I wanted to look extra fire the day before. So I got a haircut. The freshest fade I ever got, fool. People was like, "Oh, "Ooh, your hair is fly, man. Your hair is fire, man." I got to her and was like, you know what I'm saying? Gave her a little hug and a little kiss or whatever. Got the little lovey food. And she looked up and she was like, "I don't like your haircut." Nigga had a real romantic special evening planned and everything. Fool, I was working. Nigga was balling, had everything planned out. But you don't like my haircut? Bet you eating some Ritz crackers with cheese whiz tonight. You might have thought you was going to Olive Garden. The only olive in yoga. But yeah, man, got back in the car. Moms was pissed off because it took an extra long time, so I got fired up about that. She was like, "All that time and your haircut still looks the same." And I'm thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure it's near impossible that my hair could look. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have paid this nigga. As much as he was cutting my hair, fool, let me. The nigga took 30 minutes on my lineup alone, fool. I'm talking about just the lineup, not even the taper or the rest of the cut. Just the lineup, fool. And like, fool, his edges was so sharp, fool. I guarantee this nigga was trying to scratch my brain from the outside. I was like, this nigga was reading my thoughts with his edges. I was like, come on, son. There's no need for that. They could tell me exactly what I was thinking. Man, don't worry, man. You go get back to your mom's. I was like, nigga, can you hear my thoughts with your edges? And the nigga was like, fool, I don't know what's wrong with my edges, man. I'm gonna do you good justice, little dude. I'm gonna do you good justice, man. These hoes is not cutting nothing. I'm like, nigga, they're cutting everything, fool. They're cutting skin, nigga. This nigga was like, hey, Mark, let me get your edges real quick. Hey, it's gonna cost you. What you got? And he was like, half a stick of gum. I was like, come on, fool. This is not the time for jokes, nigga. My head hurts. She was like, yeah, man, let me get your edges. Mark was like, hey, man, they sharp, man. Them is the actual barber edges, man. It ain't the school edges. Them is sharp. Perfect. Let me get them hoes. The nigga started edging me up, fool. I guarantee he tattooed a hairline on my head, fool. I was like, oh, ridiculous. And then finally, when they got time after the haircut was finished, you know how they spray you up and they use that little soft feather brush or whatever. Guarantee this nigga was doing a drum cadence on my head. He brushed me with the wrong side of that hoe. Like, he wasn't going like, it was like, I was like, nigga, that's wood, fool. My head came off and started going around my shoulders like them old school Harlem Globetrotters. I was like, no need for that. He was like, I'm gonna have you out in the flash. I was like, nigga, there's no need for that, fool. You better. And yeah, that was my trip to OG's barbershop.